Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope all of you are well. Trying to see if this video is on. Making this video because I wanted to just make a brief video explaining my Kwanzaa book, which I just announced. Was it yesterday or today? I really don't remember. But yeah, I just wanted to make this short video to explain my Kwanzaa book, how I came to write it, what's it about, the age range, all of that. So if you have any questions, you can let me know or you can ask in the comments section and I will answer them for you. So this Kwanzaa book, right now I have a copy of it, but it's my copy, that's why there's a bar. But this is the front cover. It's one of the illustrations. The subtitle basically explains what it is. A creative workbook celebrating the fundamentals of Kwanzaa. I wanted to make sure that when I wrote a book about Kwanzaa, I would put as many detailed explanations as I could about it in there because I meet a lot of people who do not know about the history of Kwanzaa. They don't know the principles or how to pronounce the words or anything. So I wanted it to be a nice, thorough introduction about the holiday. A lot of people think that it is a religious holiday, and Kiswahili was selected because it is a non-tribal language, so they feel that it would, I guess, unite Black people throughout the diaspora globally, and that's why it was used. I also wrote a book on Kiswahili, but that's another story. But yeah, Kiswahili was a language that was used for trading. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So this book, I actually had the first manuscript, or it was the first half of it was complete around 2020 or 2021. I initially wanted to bring it out last year, but I felt that it was not long enough. I only had the first half, which was a poem about the principles of the Nguzo Saba, and I decided that it needed more. This book I dedicated to my father for strategic reasons. I put him at the front of the book. So I dedicated this book to my father because his birthday was December 12th, and he died December 25th, which is the day before Kwanzaa. So I feel it's kind of serendipitous to just dedicate the book to him because two big events happened for him during December. The first half of the book basically has the principles of Kwanzaa. They are personified, so people are representing the principles of the Nguzo Saba. Each principle has its own little poem, and if you're into poetry, that is the first part of the book. So I go through all 7 principles of the Nguzo Saba. The next section basically talks about the history of Kwanzaa, the symbols of Kwanzaa. So I have like what the 7 principles mean, the 7 principles of the Nguzo Saba. I basically explained them in the poem, but some people might not have understood what I meant in the poetry, so I decided to just put the actual definition. A lot of my information came from the official Kwanzaa website, but you know, I put my own thoughts and feelings into it as well. I also have a special page which I think would be really helpful if you're a person that's into lighting the candles or the Mishuma Saba. And it is a page called The Lighting of the Candles. I have I have a picture of the candles, and I made sure to put the day and the colors and the principle so you'll know which day you light which candles. So there won't be any more confusion for you if you don't know which day to press or to light. And you won't have to be searching on the internet. I already laid it out for you. If you are celebrating your first Kwanzaa and using the Mishuma Saba and the Kinara, which was the candle holder. In the back, I go into more detail about the principles of the Nguzo Saba, and each section for each principle contains an essay historical examples of the principle and also activities to do with the principle. Aw, thank you, Elizabeth. Your art style is so beautiful, and I bought all of your books so far. Much love. Oh, thank you for all of your support. So, for example, this is the first principle, umoja. Then I have historical examples of this principle. So, William Parker and the Christiana Riot, 1851, the Haitian Revolution, Black Power movement, and the Silent March against lynching in 1917 by the NAACP. And these are all historical examples of unity, which is to strive for, or umoja, to strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. And then I have, some umoja activities. So that is how the rest of the book goes, the layout. I didn't have a specific age for this book. Some people will ask, like, is it for 3-year-olds? Is it for adults? When I create stuff, I don't really think about an age. If you have a child, you can read through it. If you get it, you can read through it and then decide what you wish to discuss with your child, or what you would like to read to your child, or what you, what activities you would like to do with them. A lot of the essays come from my own personal experiences of being in community activism and working with children and working with other people as far as like the Black Power movement and other things. So I put my own personal experiences in there. And I also mentioned some of the people in my life that had a huge impact on me, that were in the Black community. I made maybe like 2 activities based off of 2 of those people. Next year, I plan on coming out with the 2nd edition of this book. Right now, it'll be the 1st edition. 2nd edition will be hardcover, and it will be longer. It'll have more details in it. So if you have something that you would like to see in the next book, or any ideas, just let me know. You can buy this book on Amazon. It is $11. Kwanzaa lasts from December 26th through January 1st, so it is a 7-day celebration. And if you would like, you can incorporate this book in your celebration. So thank you all for watching this live. I hope you have a happy holiday, happy reading, and just rest, relax, and prepare for the new year. Talk to you later.